All right, y'all, we back with the 007. And I was just listening to Fetterman talk, Senator Fetterman, and he made a very good point, y'all. And I think along this same line, but, to hear a politician who's not on the left like a lot of these other folks or liberal, but just to hear somebody who's standing in the middle bring common sense to the table. Now, y'all heard about the school being bombed in Iran and 150 children died. And, our heart goes out to them. You know how Americans are soft-hearted. They never want to see no children die. But Fetterman said something that out loud that other people mumble or whisper. We got a lot of women in the United States, young girls and grown women, being murdered on a regular basis, raped, beat down, assaulted by people who are not even legal in the United States. And yes, some of them are legal and they're doing it. But we don't hear no outrage about that. And we got American children and American women being raped, sodomized, and beaten. Sometimes it's to the point where you hug your daughter and you go off to work, you don't know if that's going to be the last time you see them. But you don't see the Democrats and the liberals going outraged over that. Every time you turn around, a little girl get killed. If it ain't through bullying, stalking, it's through rape and unbelievable acts of disgrace. But you don't hear the liberals or the Democrats speaking on that. Now, don't get me wrong now. I'm going through a storm. Y'all know my story, my ones that follow me. Y'all know my story. But just because I'm going through a battle of my own, don't mean I ain't still fighting for America's children to stay alive. As the old saying, keep hope alive. And I mean that from the heart. These people are going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs trying to bring Trump down by any means necessary. They don't care if they don't give a hoot. They don't give they don't give a shit about none of these American girls that's being killed for no reason at all. They ain't screaming, they ain't dropping a pebble about it. But it's a mistake of identity, and it might not even be the troops that bombed that thing. But they ain't mad about the Iranians killing 35,000 of their own people a month ago. I don't hear them complain about that. I don't know, y'all. Leave a message in the comment section. My 3 minutes is up. Peace.